Hey, listener, are you happy with your current chicken wings? Do you wish you had something a little saucier? If you answered yes, then it might be time for you to break up with your old chicken wings and get a new honey. Lemon pepper wing from Popeyes. Share the wings with your friends so they can see it's time to move on too. Head to Popeyes and get 6-piece honey lemon pepper wings for $5.99. At participating U.S. restaurants. Price may vary.
Building a portfolio with Fidelity Basket Portfolios is kind of like making a sandwich. It's as simple as picking your stocks and ETFs, sort of like your meats and other toppings, and managing it as one big, juicy investment. Now that's pretty good. Learn more at fidelity.com/baskets. Investing involves risk, including risk of loss. Fidelity Brokers Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.
Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Oh, he's back. Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I want to record so hard.
Let's watch Ratatouille backwards, but a mouse becomes a lonely little shit. I don't even know how the fuck I got here. I'm just going to be honest.
I just warped and I'm here.
I actually have to go to Dave & Buster's, so I'll see you guys later.
Bro, like, here's the reason that I'm just not a diehard D&B fan, okay? And it's simple, Jordan. It's simple, man. Why would I go and spend money to play video games that are all rigged, by the way?
Yeah, true.
In some way or another, to play games that you can't win unless you get super lucky and the code just decides, okay, we'll let you win. Why would I do that when I could just play video games that I've already purchased for a shitload of money and just play them at home for free?
Well, because you want to spend more and lose more. And I mean this when I say that with 1,000 tickets, I literally got 2 of those finger traps and a Laffy Taffy. And it only cost me $52 at Dave & Buster's.
Could have got you that Laffy Taffy for free, man, if you know what I'm saying.
You're dead.
Yeah, talking about your bussy.
Okay.
We're doing the intro. One one zero.
I can't turn my camera on. So you can.
You are now tuning in. Welcome to the show, everyone. It's Ninja, aka Tyler Blevins, and I'm thrilled to bring you an exciting and intimate audio experience twice a week. No videos, no screens, just good old-fashioned audio radio goodness, like the good old days. But now and new. Join us every single week for an in-depth conversation with a remarkable artist, creator, or athlete as they share their inspiring paths to success and their unique interests beyond the spotlight. So gather around the fireplace, grab your gamer hoodie, huddle in close, and turn that dial. You are now tuned in to AFK with Ninja. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest today is an entertainment powerhouse and gaming sensation with unique talents that span across music, comedy, and gaming. Some may know him as Dual Shift, aka Lead Shift, aka Wounds, aka Country Greg, aka Vanish, aka Tartridge, aka Legionnaire. But now you may call him Jordan Legiqn Payton. He began in Missouri, where he quickly rose to fame with his breakout role as a top-tier Best Buy employee. But that didn't last long, as the in-demand content creator skyrocketed to fame with Country Greg, his hip-hop country crossover artist, alias, with his signature humor, face-melting belters, impeccable impressions, and unpredictable antics. Legion's a force to be reckoned with. Damn.
Wow.
And he continues to push the boundaries of gaming and content creation. Oh, that's so bad. That's so good.
Listen, first of all, I've never been called a powerhouse. I've never been called a force. These are all things that, unfortunately, on my starting the B team for my freshman year football team and then quitting to play Halo my sophomore year, I was never called that before, Tyler.
And listen, man, powerhouse. I'm surprised that didn't make it into the gamer tag list, personally. Me, personally.
Powerhouse, but with a 3 for the E and a 5 for the S at the end of powerhouse. Also, how did you find all of my gamer tags, bro, from 15 years ago?
I got a guy who knows a guy You know, come on, man. I had the Microsoft Mixer deal too, dude. I got connections.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yo, let me get a bit. Let me get a little bit, bro.
You missed it. You missed the train.
They're bringing it back, right? They're bringing Mixer back.
Dude, why not, bro? You know, 2.0 Mixer, make it independent, though, not owned by Microsoft. We might see some promise, right? But unfortunately, it's a chapter.
Bro, could you buy me a Corolla? Like, it's just a quick question. I don't know.
I mean, I could buy you whatever you
want.
want.
Like a 1997 Corolla with the gold trim.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
How much is it?
Right now, I think they're $1,355.
No way.
450,000 miles.
Oh, you need me for that?
They run forever, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a powerhouse, but you know what I'm saying? Like
my Honda that I had in high school, that thing was a trooper. Over 200,000 miles, man. Just built to last, really.
Wow. Just like you.
Hopping a private call after this, Jordan.
These innuendos are getting out of control.
And they're just getting started. We're 5 minutes in.
Yes.
I feel like I know you. Like, I feel like I know pieces of you, man. But I don't have
the full story.
I don't have the full story. I don't have the full picture, man. So tell me, who's Jordan Payton before he became Legion, before the gamer tags? What was your childhood upbringing like, man?
Was this before or after I discovered Little Debbie's?
You know what? For the sake of content, let's go before and after.
I mean, listen, dude. You know?
I do.
Just an innocent child. And then once I discovered Little Debbie's and an Xbox, it was just all uphill/downhill from there. You know, 8th grade, 7th grade. I mean, come on, man. We were Halo 2 grinders. You know the vibes. I mean, we were on there, baby.
Oh, I know it.
Double team, freaking team skirmish, clan wars. We were doing it all, bro.
Clan wars. That is
throwback.
Oh, that is major throwback. The fact that you could actually get ranked as well, like ranked clan matches, was out of this world.
Your highest rank was probably based off the fact that you snuck into a better clan/team and then they carried you to your 40 or whatever.
Okay, well, first, I mean, I'm going to ask you so many questions about Halo 2 right now because we're talking about our childhood. We're talking about your childhood. That is my childhood, right? Was Halo 2, truly. So what was your highest rank and did you stand by or mod for it?
Okay. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this might be one of the most personal questions I've ever been asked. So you mentioned my Elite Shift gamer tag.
Oh, no.
I had to change it because I was called Elite Shit every day or Dual Shit. Okay. Or Valvish for Vanish because it was an L and a V. Remember that? When the L and the V would be an N. December 24th of 2006, I was banned for life on Xbox Live for standby in Halo 2.
Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve, I'm banned for life. Christmas Day, I get the Xbox 360 and I became Legion. And that was the day.
That is actually that is such an incredible story, man.
How did you become Ninja?
That was the Halo 3, man. One of my teammates on Game Battles, Modus, it was when I was on, what were they called? Under the Radar.
Oh, yeah.
Was their team ladder name.
UTR, bro.
Dude, the main players were Modus and a couple of the guys. I literally forgot. But Modus was the only one who I really became close friends with after the fact. Anyways, they called it the Tuna Flop. One of them was Tuna. But everyone else called it like ninjing, right? When you jump behind somebody's head, over their head, and you ninja them. So I was playing Construct one day. I think it was like a free-for-all or some shit. I was just vibing around. I went up open lift, and some dude chased me, and I was one shot. I ran around the corner into lobby, and then when I turned that corner, I jumped over his head. I remember it to this day. Jumped over his head, and I backsmacked him. I ninja'd him, and I screamed. I was like 16 years old. My parents were home. It was fucking awesome. I was like, get fucking ninja'd.
And that was it.
And I was like, dude, how do I get the F word as my gamer tag? Because I needed
you were doing all kinds of stuff with the numbers, man.
Oh, so I did EFFINN space ninja, FN ninja, right? Get fucking ninja'd. Yeah. And that's how I became Ninja. And then fast forward like 10 years later, I logged into that same gamer tag and it was banned and I had to rechange it.
Stop it.
I guess it got reported enough for that it finally hit the radar. Everything happens for a reason and everything in due time.
It's AFK with Ninja. It's AFK with Ninja.
Country Greg, dude.
Yes, sir.
Is he going to make a comeback? Where did he go? Where did he come from?
Listen, man, I love country music. I love hip hop. And I thought, hey, you know what we should do? We should cover some of my favorite songs in the voice that I can do best. And so we put out a Post Malone cover and we put out that bank account. And overnight, I became 21 Catfish. We covered 21 Savage's bank account and it went like viral. And to answer your question, yes, Country Greg is coming back.
Hell yeah, dude.
We're going to be dropping bangers. We got lots of plans. Let's just say a bolo tie might be in the works. He's been in county jail, you know. His on and off girlfriend, Connie. Let's just say that she told him that it was okay to steal from the cash register at the Golden Corral as if it was just like a bank borrow system. It is not. It is a federal crime. He's been in jail. He'll be back soon.
Oh my goodness, dude. Not the corral, man. No. That's incredible, man. Is this on Spotify, by the way?
Bank account is not on Spotify, but it's all over on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
But we do have a couple of the Post Malone covers on Spotify under Country Greg you can listen to.
All right.
We got a lot in the works, though. I'm actually very excited because there's nothing more exhilarating than having my butt crack out in a music video and riding a bicycle down my street. You know what I mean? There's just something that hits different.
I would say like prime Legion right there.
It's prime Legion.
You're in your element.
I'm in my bag.
Absolutely.
I'm in my bag, bro, for sure.
And there's nowhere else you want to be, man, when you're recording a music video.
Do you want to be in a music video?
I mean, I think we have to now at this point.
I think it's time. I think we should do a theme like where you like be like by my house.
Wait.
We should do a song called By My House and I'll wear like a blue wig. And then you can actually make a cameo appearance in the music video. I can do your theme song for you if you want it, honestly. You just name it. You name it time. And I'm not kidding. Like
Country Greg.
Let's just say I have some trucks you can ride around in.
Yes, dude. Listen, I have a Jeep now, bro.
And you can have your butt crack out in the video too if you're interested.
I think I need to get a little thicker in order for that to mean something. You know what I mean?
A crack in your back is still an ass.
I don't have a crack in my back.
You don't have a butthole?
I have a butthole, but it'd be like I'd be like basically mooning.
Okay.
You know, like it would be borderline.
You'd be mooning?
Yeah.
Because in order for me to see the crack, you'd have to have the whole ass out, is what you're saying.
Pretty much, man.
Respect.
I mean, you know what's good? I'm getting a little dumpy back there, bro. I haven't checked in a while.
Last time I noticed, bro, I thought there was enough movement, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, that'll forever haunt me for the rest of my life, man. But was there first game that got you hooked before Halo, right? What got you into video games, or was it Halo 2?
GoldenEye 007.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ocarina of Time on the N64.
Oh my!
And I was a Pokemon kid. Who wasn't a Pokemon kid?
Oh my God, dude. So you're cultured as fuck.
I mean, listen, bro, I don't have a Pokemon tattoo, but I would be willing to go the distance.
To be the very best?
That no one ever was.
Baby.
I will travel. Yeah, for real.
What would your Pokemon tattoo be?
It would be a Snorlax because I'm a fat ass.
Oh, but what if you lost weight?
Probably like a Wobbuffet because nobody cares about Wobbuffet. You know what I mean?
I don't think I've ever.
Like right on the elbow, bro. It'd be like a Spider-Man web, like those dudes that work out, but it'd be a Wobbuffet, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
It'd be crazy. It'd be hot, bro.
Oh my God, Wobbuffet. Okay, I would go with like Suicune. That would be my Pokemon tattoo. He's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
Or like Arcanine's gorgeous.
I don't know, man. Like a Sudo Woodoo. You know how like remember that trend where it was like all the branches? You know what I'm talking about? I get it like across my chest, bro. My boobies would be covered with branches, bro. It'd
You're
be crazy.
literally picking the Pokemon that I expect you to pick that you are going to get a tattoo of. What was your first viral moment that you were like, dude, this is viral? Was it Country Greg or was it like a clip that you hit or a YouTube video?
Country Greg, I would say it was the first mega viral piece of content that I ever did. Bro, I had people tweeting me from like their fraternities that they were playing like 21 Catfish Country Greg at like the lake. And I was like, what is happening? This is like some next level. And then whatever Post Malone, I think Courage put in a word for me. It was like, yo, check out my boy Stang. Like followed me, retweeted, reposted on his Facebook, put up all my Post Malone covers. Those exploded.
That's so cool.
I'm so excited to bring it back, bro. Like I'm very passionate about music and I know you are too. It's just one of those things. It's so much fun. You're really good at voices, so I would be oddly shocked if you can't sing well.
I can copy other people's voices, kind of.
Yes.
I sing emo music better than I sing literally anything else. So
I think I need a taste.
because tonight. No, dude. We'll get hammered one day, man, and I'll have the confidence to sing in front of you for real. I karaoke every once in a while. There's some songs that I just nail.
Yeah. What's your go-to karaoke song?
It's a little dark. The Places That You Come to Fear the Most by Dashboard Confessional is a good one.
Oh, dude, I love Dashboard Confessional, bro.
Yeah, Dashboard's it's a vibe and a half.
You have stolen my...
So good.
That was too poppy for you, huh? You
That
were
was
like...
too much. I actually preferred his more emo, more acoustic.
Love that.
Stop punishing yourself with bland, chalky protein shakes and fuel your fitness with the best protein in the game at GNC. We've got the hottest brands and flavors that legit taste like cookies, your favorite cereal, indulgent desserts, and more. It's on at GNC.
Hey there, it's your boy Ninja, and I've got something epic to share with you. As we start gearing up for those sunny summer days, it's time to make sure we're fueling our bodies right. That's where Factor Meals comes in. Factor has chef-crafted meals ready in just 2 minutes. Whether you're crushing your fitness goals or just need a quick, nutritious bite, they've got you covered. There's no prep, no mess, just deliciousness. Their menu is stacked with options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto, all dietitian approved. And get this, folks, we're talking restaurant quality meals here. We're talking filet mignon, shrimp, blackened salmon. Yeah, they don't miss. It's like having your own personal chef without the hefty price tag. Now, here's the deal you don't want to miss. Head to factormeals.com/ninja50 and use code ninja50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's 50% off. But you have to act fast. This offer will not last forever. That's code ninja50 at factormeals.com/ninja50. Fuel your body, crush those goals, and do it all with Factor Meals.
Describe to me your decision to go full-time content creation. What age did that happen? Were your parents supportive, friends supportive, brothers supportive? What was that journey like, dude?
Wow. I mean, listen, so I went full-time content creation at the end of 2013. So this will be my 10th year. I've been blessed to do this.
So how old were you when you started?
I was 21. No, 20. I was 20 years old.
Okay.
I was working at Best Buy. I had no idea that you could make any sort of money doing any sort of content creation. And then once my first YouTube check came in and it was worth a lot more than what my Best Buy monthly checks were, I was like, wow. So I was in college full time, working at Best Buy 15 to 35 hours a week, just depending on the season, and then was doing content on a nightly basis. And 6 months into it, I was like, you know what? I'm kind of traveling a lot. I'm kind of going around the world a lot more often. I was like, I think I'm going to quit. And when I quit, I had a coworker, and I'll never forget this as long as I live. Tyler, this guy looks at me and goes, you'll be back. It ain't going to work out. Said that to me. And I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Nah, I think it's going to work. It'll be all right. We'll see. If it doesn't, oh well. But here we are 10 years later, man. But my parents were super weirded out when I quit college. That's when they got weirded out. But they did not care when I quit Best Buy.
Same.
You quit college too to do video games?
We have very, very, very similar stories, man. I was working at Noodles & Company. I was like a 3-year employee. I was starting my competitive journey. I don't even think I was streaming yet, by the way. And I remember I drove to a tournament 5 hours away in Ohio. I had someone cover my shift. And I'll never forget this. Vicky, she was this new GM. She was very strict, like super, super strict. We recently just lost our other GM who was very chill.
Your favorite kind of manager that you're just written up for anything and everything.
Yeah, right. So I remember it was like last minute. I was going to a local tournament. Luckside texted me and I was like, bro, we're going to win everything. We're going to win the 2v2 tournament, the 44 tournament, all this shit. And, and take home like $1,000, which at the time was a shitload of money.
Oh, an insane amount of money back then, especially for like a regional or a local. It was a ton of cash.
Yeah, it was a local and it was crazy. And I remember I was like, okay, I got a friend of mine who also worked to cover for me, but I didn't get it signed off.
Oh, wow.
And I'm there at the tournament.
Oh, wow.
It's 6 o'clock. We're like halfway done, right? I just won the duos tournament. We're now in the process of the 4v4s. And I got a phone call and she's just like, it's kind of like, you ain't going to make it. She's just like, Tyler, where are you? It's 6 o'clock. And I said, Vicky, is Bill not there? Or whatever his name was. And then she's like, no, he's here. I'm just wondering where you are. I was like, yeah, well, he's there for me. I made sure my shift was covered. And then she just takes a huge sigh. And she's like, Tyler, this just isn't going to work out.
What?
And I just like hung up on her. She's like, I'm going to have to let you go. And I was like, okay. I hung up on her, won the 4v4 tournament, came back home with $1,000, got my last check. And basically it was the same thing. It was just like, you chose gaming. Like, listen, I was 6 hours away. I'm not going to fucking make this shift. It's not happening.
Also, you had it covered. It didn't make any sense. Like, yeah, she's definitely one of those people that just had to have you like in complete and utter dominant control.
She didn't like me. She didn't like me as well. She didn't like me, which is bad. But yeah, no, and then kind of the same thing. That picked up steam. And then I started doing streaming and I was going to college. And my mom was like, don't quit. You have to keep going to college. I was like, Mom, I'm making good money. If I am on track to make more than $60,000 a year, like I want to drop out of college and pursue this full time. And that happened. Fast forward like 2 to 3 months. I dropped out of the rest of my classes. I think I was on like my second year or some shit.
Dude, I tried to pacify my parents by still taking courses, but what I did is basically I would sign up for movie classes. So there was a film school at my university, and so I just basically signed up to go to an actual movie theater and watch movies. And it was like a 4-hour course twice a week. So it's like,
You just bring popcorn and shit and just chill.
yeah, it was like have popcorn, eat some candy, watch a film. Like, I'm so close to actually finishing my degree, which would have been in English. I'm probably like a year's worth of college out of the way. But I told them, my mom and dad were like, we don't know this, like very smart. We think it's great that you quit your job, because obviously you're like making enough money. But once I really started to get deep into YouTube, I was like, here's what's happening if I travel and I'm not home to go to college. And basically showed them, like, I'm making more money than you right now.
Oh, yeah.
And they were like, quit college. I was like, okay. Because they were supportive of my competitive career, even though I never did anything with it in terms of like, going pro in Halo when I was a kid. And same thing with Call of Duty. I have the best parents in the world, man. Super supportive. They just wanted me to be smart because they were providing me with better opportunities than what they had growing up. My dad had to join the military. They told him he was never going to graduate from high school, let alone college. And then he did all that. So it's like, they just wanted to make sure that I was being smart with it. And so far it's panned out that I quit college, and they agree. So
that's incredible, man. And I think we both did it the right way. We set ourselves up, right? There's enough time in the day to pursue education. If you're willing to put in the time, you can. If you're willing to put the time in, you can.
No shot. We just did an ad.
We had to. Like you can still do a couple college classes, work a part-time job, right? And do stuff on the side, YouTube videos, TikTok content, streaming, whatever, until one picks up. And then you can take the risk, right? But it becomes less of a risk. And I don't think you're hindered if you're doing other things, right?
Tyler, I have a hilarious story because you're bringing this up. But basically, Kylie, my lovely lady, and I were at a thing, and this couple was talking to us. And I don't know if their parents were just really wealthy or what, but they're asking us what we do. And so we were like, we work together on my channel and everything that I do. Like, I'm a content creator, gamer, streamer. And they were like, oh my gosh, we actually just quit our full-time jobs to start trying to be content creators. and I was like, you quit your stable income jobs to try to join a incredibly volatile startup market? There's no way. I mean, I hope they do it, but I'm like, it's exactly what you just said, man. Like, you've got to be very smart, right? If school is going to be your route for you, if it's vocational, you're going to be a plumber, you're going to be working AC and heat and tech, whatever it is, keep doing that until it becomes a reality where it makes sense for you to actually do the streaming full time. Because I did not quit and you did not quit until we were like, all right, you know what? We're at the point where this makes sense for me to be like, hey, I believe in myself enough. The money is there. It's present. I'm committing to this. Otherwise, you're going to be like these people that get like 100 subs once on their channel. And then they're like, dude, I made $300 this month.
I fucking got this, man. I'm going to send it, dude.
Baby, I'm quitting our job. You're going to have to go get one. The kids aren't going to be looked after.
It's happening.
Longevity in this is truly self-awareness. It really is. Like, if you're able to look at yourself, self-analyze, and realize like, hey, this is my limitations.
Yeah.
And I'm saying at the top and at the bottom, bro, wherever you're at, you've got to understand where you're at and not outpace your life for your income.
I mean, it's in order to like legitimately succeed. I think there's like a lot of realism that has to exist, right? And you have to be able to look at yourself, and it's going to sound terrible, man, but you have to be able to look at yourself and be like, am I talented? You know what I mean? Or am I better than these people at what they do? All these other already established streamers.
Yeah, you got to work.
Yeah, you got to work, and you got to have something to offer. I think that's the best way to put it. You have to have something to offer as a streamer. And I mean, it can be anything, right?
Anything.
That branched out into like a lot of things that I actually wanted to touch on.
Love that. You want to send me a wig of your hair?
Yeah, actually, I have a couple extra.
You have a couple extra.
We're going AFK with Ninja. What's he gonna say?
So, dude, is there something that you haven't tried that you want to get into? And where do you want to take your stream and your content in the future? That could be like a wombo combo.
You know, I'm an OG. We grew up with LANs. Every year when Call of Duty comes out, I have 5 homies fly in, and we all play in my basement for the new launch of the Call of Duties. And I'd love to do something more in that relation, but like on a larger scale.
Yeah.
Get you, Courage, some of the boys that come out, do like a weekend-long marathon LAN where we don't really have to worry about shooting any content ourselves. We can stream, obviously, but I want to do stuff that's fun that kind of gets every demographic of my viewership. And I feel like when you have all the fam together playing, bro, is just like a completely different environment. It's just so much fun. You guys can go drink, go out, hang out, eat and stuff, and then go back to play video games for 14 hours a day or do whatever you want. So I'd like to do some more big scale stuff like that. And honestly, man, in terms of the stream, I just really love where Fortnite has helped take me this year. The community has been incredible. It's been super welcoming and warm, and the game is refreshing and fun. I want to get way better at the game. I feel like I've gotten better at the game, but I kind of just want to take it to the next level where I can keep entertaining and, maybe drop a few more, 1v4 squad bites. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, those clutches, man, in our last couple of games where you were like flying in, grabbing all the cards, running away, reviving us. Those have been some of the most dope moments.
And honestly, man, like playing with you is hilarious because your voices are fantastic.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Like, I love that, Kirby.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Stay focused, babe. Stay focused.
Didn't I do it for you?
Stay focused.
I'm trying. Let me keep on track here.
We're almost done.
Nah, bro. Like I want to play more. I want to do more stuff with the boys, man. Get it going and just
Let's go.
keep joining it. We do big scale stuff, man. It pops off. Your socials are going to naturally grow that way. And honestly, just having chemistry with your people you play with, that's how it works, brother. You know that better than anybody.
All right, dude. Well, honestly, again, just try to get on a little bit earlier, and I'm there all the time, man. Or tell me that, like, because I'll extend my stream and play for another couple, like an hour or two. So if you can get on at noon, dude, I would be able to easily do another 2 hours and get some dubs in.
Just me and you, Kermie, and Piggy the Frogging for.
Oh, dude, I don't even want to know what that's
for two straight up, bro. You know, Cypher and Courage have to just be like losing their minds.
Dude, I love just hearing them. Like, you can just sense the uncomfortableness, dude.
We'll be going back and forth, too, and then Cypher's like, I'm in a 1v3. Like
oh my God. Classic Cypher, bro. Like, where's Cypher at, dude? He's just doing his own thing all the time.
He's like, all right, squad wipe. And you're like, man, you can't go straight from Miss Piggy and Kermit being flirty to do a 1v4 squad wipe.
Like, guys, there's 3 guys on me. It's like, that's a terrible transition, Cypher. Like, what kind of content creator are we trying to do here?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
All right, man. We're at the final segment, dude. We're going to do this or that.
Let's go, baby.
We got 14 rapid fire questions. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Nickelback or Creed?
Creed.
All right. I respect it, dude. Hip hop or country?
Oh, man. Come on, dog.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm going to have to go with hip hop.
Okay. I respect it, dude. Best Buy or Office Depot?
Best Buy, bro.
Twitch or Kick?
Twitch.
Okay. Twitter or Threads?
Well, I mean, Twitter right now.
Kansas City Chiefs or Detroit Lions?
Oh, I mean, Kansas City Chiefs. Don't we play your first game of the season this year?
Yeah, we do. We're going to smack you.
Is it in KC?
It is.
Let me look up the whole lot.
Isn't that ridiculous, by the way? The first time that the Lions have any like hope whatsoever, right? They have incredible promise. And the NFL makes them the opening game at fucking Kansas City against the returning Super Bowl team. Like, are you kidding me? Midwest versus East Coast or West Coast?
Man, Midwest, baby. Born and raised, man.
Yeah, best cheese in town, too, for sure.
Hey, yo, Wisconsin.
Come on now, Wisconsin.
Oh, you better come up here and grab yourself a cheddar to go.
Hey, is there a Prime Halo 2 or COD Modern Warfare 2, eh?
Halo 2.
That's a good answer there.
Love the hot one.
Super Mario Brothers 3 or Pilot Wings?
Wow, great question. Super Mario Brothers 3, but I love Pilot Wings.
Okay. LAN tournaments or online play?
LAN tournaments all day, baby.
Believe it or not, some of these do have right answers. That was one of them. Mouse and keyboard versus controller.
Man, I'm a controlly dolly, baby. You already know.
All right, final this or that. Being in your 30s or being in your 20s?
I think being in my 30s. I'm going with that.
I like that.
I just turned 30, man.
Yeah.
20s was great. It's a blessed decade, but I think 30s is going to be a good one.
30s is going to be crazy.
Yeah. Hey-o.
This or that with Ninja.
Stop punishing yourself with bland, chalky protein shakes and fuel your fitness with the best protein in the game at GNC. We've got the hottest brands and flavors that legit taste like cookies, your favorite cereal, indulgent desserts, and more. It's on at GNC.
Want to connect with a family member who doesn't speak your language? Then check out the language learning program Rosetta Stone on desktop or as an app. Rosetta Stone is designed to immerse you in the language you're learning through an intuitive process. Plus, the True Accent feature even gives you feedback on your pronunciation. And with a lifetime membership, you have access to all 25 offered languages. Get started today. Visit rosettastone.com/pod50 to get 50% off your lifetime membership now. That's rosettastone.com/pod50 for 50% off.
AFK with Ninja.
All right, here's some other questions, and we got about 12 of these bad boys, and then we're Dunskies, man. Best FPS game of all time, Legion.
Of all time, the best FPS game.
Of all time.
Halo 2.
Easy. I mean, easy answer again.
Yeah.
Right? Some of these do have.
Yeah, they have correct answers. Yeah.
Your favorite impersonation. Your favorite and then your best impersonation. And they might be the same.
I think right now might be Carl Weezer, bro, straight up.
Oh, dude, when you do Carl,
yeah.
dude, do you remember when I
remember the 21st You're doing so good, too.
I love it, bro.
It's so good.
Oh, dude, I love the Sheen, dude. The brand new Ultra Lord action figure.
Yeah, I dude, that's... You got the 2 for down from Jimmy Neutron, bro.
Dude, oh my God.
If you could just get Jimmy Neutron's mom's accent down. Carl's 35 and looking for a wife.
Biggest guilty pleasure game to stream or play offline. So, maybe one that you don't want to talk about.
Tetris, bro.
Really?
I love playing Tetris.
Huh. What do you play it on?
I've been playing Tetris 99 on the Switch. Have you played Tetris 99? It's a BR.
Oh my God, no, I've heard about it though.
It's a battle royale. It is very hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, people are cracked. Like, there's strategies and all stuff for like tile turning.
Yeah.
I used to play Tetris for like an hour before bed every night when I was in college, and then quit and recently rediscovered it. And then also probably Super Mario 64, bro. I got the 3 game pack with Sunshine and Galaxy and then 64, and I just 120 started not too long ago.
Yeah. What is your worst rage quit? Oh, dude.
This is actually really embarrassing. So I went to the Halo 4 Dallas exhibition tournament, right? Played the game before anyone else had played it, came home and went to a local tournament. And I lost in the grand finals in a free-for-all to a kid that had never played the game before because I didn't know how the incinerator cannon worked and blew myself up twice with it somehow and lost. So while they were giving out prizes because I got second, I was already in the parking lot and left.
Are you kidding me?
I did not stay to get my prize because I was so mad that I lost. It was like a gift card. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But in today, I would have never done that much. But I literally was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me! Like, in the parking lot, and I just drove home. So
yeah. Wow.
And also, like, the Halo scene was so tight back then that I had never heard of this kid. So I was like, how did I lose?
Right.
It was crazy. And I honestly hope he's a millionaire now. I hope that was his onset right there.
That was his moment, dude. That was when he became his main character. Oh my God.
I also won a giveaway that night, but was too far back to reach the front. So I didn't get the headphones that they did in the giveaway when they called my name. I literally could not get to the front because it was so busy. It was just a double whammy. It was the worst night ever.
It's the worst night ever. So your worst rage quit was the worst night of your life. Okay.
Yeah, we're in a tournament, bro. In a tournament.
Naturally. Best Taco Bell meal, worst Taco Bell meal.
Best Taco Bell meal right now is the design your own, build your own cravings box. So listen to this, Tyler. If you have the app, you get one big entree item. So right now, I'll get the grilled cheese steak burrito.
Okay.
And then you get 2 more burrito options. So it comes with a beefy 5-layer or a beefy melt. So I get both. And it comes with either chips and nacho cheese or 2 Cinnabon Delights and a freeze or your drink of your choice. All for $10.
Oh my God.
You get 5 items for $10. It's absolutely correct.
Oh my God.
Worst Taco Bell item on the menu or meal that I would say, bro, if I catch you just only getting hard shell tacos, like, that's crazy. Like, they're good, but like, why? Why are you just getting those? The cheesy burrito crunch exists, bro. The Doritos Locos Tacos
The Dorito
exist.
Loco Tacos exist, right?
It's crazy, bro. Just crunchy tacos? Unless you're 85? I just don't know, bro. I can't trust you.
You know what's also strange? Out of any other restaurant in the entire world, and maybe this is a Midwest thing, I see so many old people at Taco Bell. I just don't.
Dude.
It's like, are their stomachs made of steel or like.
They love Taco Bell, bro.
They just want to have a bowel movement. Dude, I got the cheesy gordita crunches with a Doritos nacho shell instead of the regular shell. Substitute that shell, and it literally is a game changer. If you could bring back one game from your childhood for a reboot/revamp, what would it be?
Croc.
Have
you ever played that game?
How do you spell it?
CROC, bro.
CRC. What was it on? What was it on?
It was on PlayStation 1.
Yes. Oh my God. I fucking love this game.
Do you remember that game?
Yes, dude. You just unlocked a freaking memory, dude.
What a weird one to say immediately.
Wow.
Dude, Croc, bro.
Bro, I remember, dude.
The Legend of Gobbos.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it, man. Croc.
I love you for that. Thank you. Oh my God.
You're welcome.
Memory Unlocked. I love it, man. That's what this podcast, dude, that actually, we're changing the name of the podcast to Memory Unlocked.
That's actually an incredible name. And it could be a memory card from like the PlayStation that is ejecting from the unit.
All right. If you had to delete all but 3 apps from your phone, which ones would you keep? Like Gmail and all that shit, like irrelevant. Your messages and phone calls.
I'll keep Twitter.
Yes.
Because I got too many gaming homies. That's why earlier you said Twitter versus Threads. Like all my gaming homies are on Twitter. They're coming to Threads, but like you can't DM on Threads yet. So So I'll probably say Twitter. I probably say Twitch because I like to watch the homies that stream on there.
On your phone?
Yeah, I watch on my phone. I never actually watch streams on my setup.
Okay.
Yeah, which is weird.
Okay, that is.
Gosh, hold on, I got to look at my phone now, bro. You got me tripping. I'd have to have my Spotify app if I could only have those 3.
Love that.
Actually, I take back Twitch. I pick TikTok. It's going to be TikTok,
there you
Spotify, and whatever is it, Twitter the first time. There we go.
Twitter,
I could live my life that way, I think. I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to either, but I could, though. Gun to my head. And then the final question, or the question we ask all of our guests here, man. Define AFK. And this can be as literal or as spiritual of an answer as you want it to be. Define AFK.
Yeah. Jack hurts Dunlop after he's drank a LaCroix. It's just his bladder is so small, he will literally never be able to leave the bathroom. He's just in there the whole time.
He's a permanent AFK.
We only do it like 4 days a week, bro. And this guy is just, I'll be talking to him. Next thing I know, bro, he's in a pisser. I've never met a human being with a tinier bladder than this guy.
I love that.
Or AFK for me would be leaving the car idling, but somehow it's going down the highway. And it's just
okay.
It's like, how did it do that? You know? And then you find out that your car's been Bumblebee this entire time from Transformers.
And now it's the best day of your life.
It was never AFK. It was a sentient thing.
It was been there the entire time. It was legitimately an alien.
And it plays like music, bro, but it's just playing like WAP. You know what I mean? Like just
just wondering why it always played that song. And just, okay, it's starting to make sense. It's all adding up.
It's all adding up now.
And then what do you do when you're AFK, dude?
When I'm AFK, bro, when I'm gone, when I'm away from the seat, man, you want to know what I'm truly doing? I'm going downstairs and I'm stretching, bro. And I'm breathing in.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of times when I step away and I realize that there's a multitude of people waiting for me to come back to my seat, I think to myself, wow, what a blessing that somebody would actually give a shit about my existence long enough to wait for me to go to the bathroom and come back. That's crazy. It's actually crazy. It's mind-blowing.
Well, dude, Jordan, incredible. Thank you so much for your time, bro. I had an absolute blast. Thank you for joining us on this delicious and nutritious.
Scrumdiddly umptious, baby. Hey, man, thanks for having me. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Wow. That was actually fucking gorgeous.
You're fucking gorgeous.
All right, everyone. That'll do it for AFK. We're definitely just getting started. So buckle up for a wild ride because the madness is far from over. I'll be back twice a week, every week, forever. Remember, 1 episode a week, I'll be kicking back with some incredible guests for insane stories, behind-the-scenes exclusives, and maybe even a few epic game fails. And every second episode a week, you can join me, myself, and I in the solo episodes. We'll unravel the mysteries of the day to life on this insane planet. From gaming to what's trending in movies, memes, music, and more, we'll navigate this digital jungle together.
You know you need protein to fuel results, but it's not easy when you're drinking the same bland, chalky shake every day. Stop punishing yourself and get to GNC for the best protein in the game, including all the hottest brands and crave-worthy flavors that'll keep you coming back for more. We're talking protein that legit tastes like cookies, your favorite cereals, indulgent desserts, and more. So bust out of your protein rut and actually look forward to those shakes with unbeatable protein at unbeatable prices. Fuel your fitness with protein at GNC.